Oi, that's private.
Well, how was I to know? She's nuts about you, that girl.
What?
S. She's only going away for a week and she's sending you love letters.
Yeah.
Did you write them back?
Nah, not really, no.
Didn't think you would. Right, come on then, Betty, let's get you out for your walk. She's never happy till she gets her own way, this dog of mine. See you later.
See you later.
Come on, Betty.
Morning.
Oh, what time is it?
Past 8. I bought you a cup of tea.
Well, thank you, bruv.
Not that you deserve it. Nana told me what happened last night.
I was just a bit out of line, that's all.
A bit?
Yeah, some of things just got out of hand.
What, I'm back in hand now, are they?
Well, I soon will be.
Are you sure?
Yeah, well, hold on. You don't think that I'm,
Losing it?
Give it a rest, will you? What, you think your big brother's falling apart? Spence, listen to me. I lost my rag, not my marbles. I just let things get on top of me. And Cubs on, I promise not to lose anything today, all right?
So is Kat called?
Spence, listen, she's not a teenager. She doesn't have to call every couple of hours, all right?
No, she don't, but you could call her.
Well, there's no need.
So we just sit back here and watch you fall apart, do we?
Why don't you give it a rest, eh? I told you I'm fine, all right? Well, Spencer, look, I'm sorry, all right?
I don't want you to apologise, bruv. I just want things back the way they were.
Your gift's not far. Why not ask Hank?
Well, I don't know. Do you think I should call her?
Oh, you don't need to worry about Vicky, Chrissy. She's got her head screwed on.
Yeah. Just keep wondering what Den would do.
Tie him to the back of his car and drag him around the square, most likely.
Yeah, well, I was never very good at knots. Did you hear that?
Dennis?
No, it can't be them. They left first thing this morning.
Well, there you go, then. Vicky obviously came home after all.
Oh, playing games, is she? Well, I think she'll find she's met a match this time.
Morning. Hi, darling.
So, decided you preferred your own bed after all, did you?
Yeah, we did actually, didn't we?
Morning.
Morning. Hi. What's he doing here?
He stayed the night.
Oh, he did he? Well, I'm not very comfortable with him staying the night.
Since when did you start making the rules? Come on, we're going.
Sorry.
Oi! Yeah, you! You just dumped that?
No, I've never seen it before, mate. Shame, innit, eh? Put a couple of things out with the bin men, everyone takes you for the local dumping ground.
Oi, hang on a minute. I never put anything out there. I've just come back off my holidays.
Well, there you go. Can't turn you back to 5 minutes, can you? I'd give you out to shift it and all, but, you know, dodgy back, mate. Just call the local council, what do you reckon, Jim? Get them lazy dossers off their gibers for once.
He's got some bloody cheek, hasn't he? Oi, are you feeling in good shape, Jim? Eh? Yeah.
I hear Alfie's a long way from himself. Tearing up money, he was. I mean, defacing the Queen's image like that ain't lawful. People didn't know where to look. I mean, if he carries on like that, he'd be lucky to keep his job where he's going.
Nice to see you back to your old self, Dot.
Just taking an interest in life, Pauline.
Oh, what we got here, then? Careful where you dump it. Council throw the kitchen sink at fly tippers.
I didn't know Vicky had got a young man. What's his name?
I don't know. Must be new.
She seems pleased with him.
Yeah. Well, about time and all.
Right, I'll see you later, yeah?
Yeah, see you later. Hey, you know, you look like Gordon Gecko in that get-up.
Like who?
Well, that's the tie, right? In my day, we used to call it a kipper. I've got an idea. Why don't you just dip it in batter and then stick it in a deep fat fry and you could feed half a Wolford?
Well, no, because I'm supposed to look smart. I'm going to see one of Ian's suppliers.
Ooh, la-di-da.
I'm just trying to keep busy, you know?
Right, I ain't have a laugh. I'll tell you what, there you go. On me, go and get yourself another tie, all right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice one. I'll see you later.
See you later, Spence.
Alfie.
Right, Sam?
Yeah, I think we need to have a bit of a serious chat about last night.
Where'd you find it?
Jewel Street outside the Hungry Hanks. So you're gonna open it?
Well, it might be private, eh?
Ah, from Sonia, is it?
Yeah, it must be. Yeah.
So what's it doing in the street?
I must have dropped it. Listen, thanks for returning it, though. Cheers.
All right, mate, no problem.
Thanks a lot.
But yeah, open it in peace, eh? Right, mate.
See you later.
Thank you. Hope he likes it.
Oh, I hope so.
Find a gift near the people who gave the most.
I can't go away for 2 months thinking that you're going to run this business into the ground.
Sam, I won't.
You know, if you need more help while Kat's away, I can get you it.
Listen, darling, seriously, I don't need no help, all right?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alfie, honestly, I need you to be really straight with me on this. If I leave you to cope, I need to know that there will not be a repeat of what happened last night.
Sam, what happened last night, all right? It was a one-off. And seriously, hand on my heart, I am really sorry, all right?
OK, so you're saying it will never happen again?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm glad that's all sorted. Right, I'm going to be sat over there doing the books.
So what's his name, then?
Tommy.
He seems quite nice.
Oh, have you met him?
Oh, I just caught a glimpse of him from behind.
Oh, right.
So, what do you think of him, then?
Yeah, he's nice.
So, fingers crossed, eh?
Yeah, and toes. Listen, Paul, I wondered if you'd heard from Ian.
Oh, yeah, he rang last night. Kathy's over the worst of it, apparently.
Oh, that's good. Well, send my love, yeah?
Oh, will do, yeah. So that's another long-distance call I'll have to make. I'll have to call Michelle, fill her in about this Tommy.
Oh, you don't need to do that, love.
Why's that? You want to do it yourself, do you?
Yeah.
Well, no doubt she'll bring him round to meet me in her own good time.
No doubt.
Right, that is it. Party is over. Tommy is history.
That's you putting your foot down, is it?
No, that is me launching my foot into his backside and booting him out of our lives for good.
Chrissy, try pulling them apart and she'll be living in his flat by the end of the week.
No, so we just sit back and do nothing.
Not a thing. Just take a deep breath, relax and let it run its natural course, yeah?
And that's what your dad would say?
Well, Dad's not here, is he?
No, he isn't.
Harper won't like being messed about. Do you want me to make the call? Let him know you're sure.
I've got till the end of the week, don't I?
Yeah, but that brief stuck all Mitchell's assets out your
Yeah,
reach.
assets, yes. Cash, no.
She hasn't got any cash.
She will have.
How?
As soon as she sells a Vic.
Don't be
I know
daft.
half a dozen people who'd snap it up for cash.
She wouldn't do it.
Listen, Ed. When I was a kid, we used to have this dog. Yeah? He loved me to bits. He'd sit there looking at me for hours because I was his world. All that dog wanted in life was to make me happy. Now I'm Sam's world. She just needs to know what makes me happy.
So where'd you find it?
By the War Memorial.
The people who gave the most.
What's that?
Oh, no, nothing, mate, forget it.
No, you're losing it, mate. As soon as Sonia gets back, the better.
Yeah.
Well, you found another one?
Another one?
Yeah, Sonia's sort of left presents all around the square for me to find.
Like a treasure hunt. That's wicked.
Who knows what's inside of me?
Hey, Spence, can you mind me stall for a minute, please?
No, mate, I can't. I've got a business meeting to go to. Sorry. I'll see you later.
Now hear this! Now hear this! You lovely ladies and bona fide gentlemen. The day you've been waiting for, it has arrived. We're all here to witness the birth of Wolford's most radical, retail experience. Whether you need a new necklace, darling, or a rock, or a ring, come and find yourselves and bring your wallets to the Lord of the Bling.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, is that class? Or is that class? Excuse me, sir. Are you in the market for a quality timepiece?
I think that might be a bit old for bling.
You are never too old for bling, right? So you've got to look.
May I please?
Yeah, go on, get yourself, man.
Come on. If you've got much mileage on your clock, which unfortunately you do have, dazzle these ladies to compete. Let me educate you here. It's called a distraction technique. Nothing distracts the fairest sex like bling.
Bit of ice.
Gold! Follow us, come with me. It's going to make your life a lot better.
Come this way, look.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm looking at you and I'm thinking now, I'm thinking something like to this. Anything you want, we've got size. Come along.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
You don't look it.
I've just got a few things I need to sort out, that's all. Look, could you mind a stall for me for a minute, please?
Oh, no, Mike, come on, I've only got the morning off.
Oh, please, Vicky.
Go.
Cheers, thanks a lot. Yeah.
Alright, go.
Mrs. Branning, I presume?
Yes, I am Mrs. Branning.
Oh, well, allow me to introduce myself. Keith Miller, new neighbour, and soon I hope to be a new friend.
Oh, Mr. Miller, I've heard a lot about you.
Oh, and I, of course, have heard a lot about you, Mrs. B, which is why I said to myself I was going to have to introduce myself to such a local celebrity.
Oh, I ain't no celebrity.
People have talked of nothing but your return since we moved on the square, Mrs. B.
Oh.
I was really sorry to hear about your recent incapacitation, but if you don't mind me saying so, I mean, people wouldn't know the trials you've been through just to look at you.
I can but try.
I trust you much, much better now then, yeah?
Day by day, with the good Lord's help. Thank you very much.
It's only those that have experienced great pain that can truly understand what you've been going through, Mrs. B, but anything you need, and I mean anything, you've only got to ask.
Oh, thank you very much. It's much appreciated.
What are you doing, conspiring with the enemy?
Oh, don't talk nonsense, Jim Brannan. Love thy neighbour as thyself. Remember?
Love thy neighbour? Kick thy neighbour up the jacksie, more like.
This ain't going to be as easy as we thought.
That's all right, that's you won't. Look, the eagle has left the nest, so I'll go and keep him busy. You shift that lot.
Tired.
That's £1, please. Thanks very much.
Pan of onions and some parsley, please. I take it I'm not your favourite customer.
Not exactly, no.
Well, I'm not very happy either. By way of an olive branch, I'd like to cook you my famous paella for lunch. What? Yeah, my paella. It's Den's favourite dish. Rice, chicken, chorizo, prawns.
I'm allergic.
To what? Me or the prawns?
We would love it to come.
Good. All right. I'll see you both at 1.
What do you think?
Minty, I need tyres, mate. You got any?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, well, can I just see them, please?
They're just out there, mate.
Can I buy you a drink?
Right, it depends who's pouring it.
Do what?
Well, if it's the old Alfie that we all know and love, I'd say yeah. But if it's the new, amazing performing Alfie Seal that was on display last night, I'd have to think about it.
Gary, all right. I'm so sorry, mate. Listen, I was banging out of order.
Yeah, you were. And without being too much of a male Doc Cotton, yeah, I come to see how you were.
I'm fine. I was just having one of them, you know. It was a bad day.
Yeah, I know. Well, next time we have one, just remember who your mates are, eh?
I will, promise.
Get us a pint, eh?
All right.
Oh, that's it.
Hello, what are you doing here?
I just got an exciting phone call.
Yeah, what about?
Business.
All right, well, got plenty of that right here.
Yeah, but there's business that keeps life ticking over, and then there's business that can change it forever.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yes, I can. Your night just got a power boost.
There's no such thing as a power boost in chess.
I think you find that the great grandmaster Gary Kasparov invented it.
You can't just invent moves.
Don't blame me, blame Kasparov.
Yes, well, if this Kasparov geezer was here now and he did what you just did, I'd give him a power boost right up the jacksie.
It's a chain of bookies. Yeah, very healthy profit margin already, but with the potential to go through the roof.
Really?
We get our sealed bid in by Friday, it's ours.
Hang on, that doesn't make sense. If it's a sealed bid,
Well,
you
let's
can't...
just say I've got some inside information, all right? Everything's falling into place. I tell you, Sam, chances like this come once in a lifetime.
Alfie, can I have a word?
Darling, you can have a couple. What is it?
I've spoken to Kat.
Curry favour.
So, what did she have to say for herself? She having a good time?
She told me she'd gone to get her head together.
Right.
Didn't realise you were still having problems.
Well, yeah, not problems, not really.
Is that why you went so mental last night?
Boy, hold on a sec. You didn't say nothing, did you?
No, I didn't want to worry you.
Well, see, nothing to worry about, is it?
Didn't know?
No, see, what it is, though, it's like a nasty case of, what do they call it, executive stress. So when Kat gets back, everything will be back to the way it was before, you know?
Oh, what, you won then, did you?
Yeah, well, it was inevitable, really. More of a lesson than a game.
Well, do you want to learn something else, then, there?
Well, are you going to teach me how to lose gracefully, are you?
It's a dream, Sam. We'll be set up for life, yeah? 2 or 3 years hard work, then we bring in a manager, sit back, watch the money flow.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, but we need cash.
Well, how much?
$500,000.
What?
Well, yeah, it's a bargain.
Yeah, well, maybe, but we don't have that kind of money, do we?
Well, we could have.
How?
We sold a Vic.
The journey ends under the Queen's watchful eye.
No power boost's going to save you now, son, is it?
I mean, how would I square it with Phil? You know, I'm meant to be looking after his businesses, not selling them off.
Well, look, the Vic's a Vic, yeah? It turns a small profit, but at the end of the day, it's a pub. Now, Phil's a smart fella. You really think he'd turn his back on an opportunity like this? Yeah, we make the investment. He gets his cut. Everyone's happy.
Alfie.
Oh, mine.
You ain't had anyone leave anything here, have you? Something with my name on it.
Ma, what are you expecting?
No, nothing much. Just a little package. Just do you mind if I have a look around?
Help yourself.
Top up?
Oh, no, thank you. Any more and I'll be dancing on the ceiling, flamenco style.
Well, I studied flamenco for a while.
Did you? In Spain?
No, a church hall down the Mile End Road. But if you turned the lights up really bright, you could just about imagine that you were in Seville.
A dancer, eh, Vicky? It's news to me.
Annie knows how to use a knife and fork.
I'm a fast learner.
You wouldn't believe some of the boyfriends my sister used to bring home.
She caught one of them siphoning petrol out of her dad's car.
He needed to get to Brighton, apparently, on his motorbike.
Well, it's a long way to Brighton, Chrissy.
Well, he never quite made it, shall we say.
So you're an old hand at dealing with undesirable boyfriends, then?
Oh, you're not undesirable.
Well, look, I'm not going to do the old-fashioned routine of what are your intentions towards my stepdaughter. It's the 21st century, after all.
And we're all grown-ups here.
Some more grown up than others. Well, I just thought I'd slip that one in before anyone else did. No escaping the age difference, Vic.
And you don't have a problem with that?
Not so far.
All right. If you don't, then I don't.
Really? Well, don't look too surprised, Vicky. She might change her mind.
No, I'm not saying that I'm definitely going to do it, Marcus. I just want to know, if I want to sell the Vic, can I? Yes or no? Right, thank you. I'll let you know if I decide to do anything with it. Okay.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I can do it. It's just that this place has got so many memories from me, Andy.
Well, it'll still be here.
Yeah, I know, but with someone else's name above the door.
You can't let yourself get sentimental.
I know.
Look, you've got a choice, right? Either you babysit Phil's businesses your whole life, or we build up our own. It's up to you. Listen, I've got to be somewhere. Have a think, yeah? Be back later.
I think you'll find that it's check, my old son.
Eh? Oh, blimey, is that the time? Sorry, I promised Rosie I'll take Genghis for a walk, mate.
Yeah, thanks for the game. Very educational, I must say, yeah.
Yeah.
And that is checkmate, mate.
Penny for him.
Right, you want to play it that way, do you? All right. Game on.
Alfie?
Yes, mate.
I don't know if there's any other pictures of the Queen knocking around the square, do you?
How are you getting all patriotic all of a sudden?
Oh, come on, please, Alfie.
Well, ain't there something over at the Park of the Queen to do with the Jubilee or...?
Yeah. Cheers, thanks.
You know, I mean, I can see what he's on about. I mean, the Vic's never made much money, has it? And maybe you just got to keep moving on, you know, keeping it fresh.
Yeah, I can see how, you know, getting some slick double act from the brewery in here would be a bit of a relief. Take it off your hands, wouldn't it? I mean, when you come in here for a drink, you know you're not responsible for anything that happens behind the bar. Well, you never know, they might not even keep it as a pub. It's got to be worth a fortune as a residential, isn't it? And turn it into 6 luxury flats. And that way, when you walk past the Vic, you'll know that you made it possible for some city type to have a beautiful home.
So you found me then?
Oh, I've just had my first real good look at that Tommy fella.
Right, so you'll be wanting a drink then?
Please.
This one's for me.
No, it's not.
All right. I know you don't want people seeing it.
I want it because I don't like the idea of you having it.
Anyway, why do I need a photo when I've got you standing right in front of me?
Look, I don't know what you think's going on between me and you, but you've got it wrong, all right?
Oh, so why are you here?
Because you've been leaving parcels all over the square. Parcels with my name on them.
Was it fun finding them?
No, of course it weren't.
I just want to give you things.
I don't want things. I don't want these.
So why did you do it?
Because I wanted to find you.
Yeah?
Yeah. To tell you once and for all... Oh, I'm not finished yet! You did this.
I had to reward you for finding me, didn't I?
Chrissy, these are on the house, darling, and thank you so much for accepting my apology, all right?
Alfie, when it comes to accepting apologies, I am the past master.
All right.
By the looks of it, I'm going to be making a few of my own in a minute.
Yeah, Alfie.
Yes, Charles? Everything all right? Yeah, well, yeah, it seems I've been a bit tetchy. I'm sorry if you've got anything to worry about, but from now you've got nothing to worry about because everything is great. And that, gentlemen, is my final apology. Signed, sealed, and delivered. From now on, we're just going to have laughs and smiles all the way, all right?
Right. Glad to hear it.
Good.
Yeah, what a joke for it.
So, you made your decision then?
Yeah, I have. I don't want to sell the Vic, Andy. I'm sorry you're all upset.
Upset? No. Disappointed maybe, but something else will come along.
Yeah, maybe it will.
So that means he's old enough to
be her father, yes, I know.
But, and you're happy with that?
No, Pauline, I'm not. And I tried laying down the law, but you know what she's like.
So you've got a plan then?
Oh, yeah. I've got a plan.
Jim! Jim!
What's that, Dorothy? Everything all right?
Our house, Jim. Come and see what they've done to our house.
What's it?
So how'd it go? Deal's off, make the call. Do it.
Hey, what's all this lot then?
Well, I think you'll find that this is the reason.
Kiddies? What kiddies?
Oh, don't be a fool, Jim. There ain't no kiddies.
That's what I like about this square. People always willing to lend a hand. You make a call for charity and people answer. They came running, they did.
Yeah, to dump all their old junk.
Junk? Might be junk to you, mate, but it ain't junk to them little kiddies. Especially when it's the proceeds of your generosity they're buying food to stuff in their poor little faces.
You should be ashamed of yourself, doing evil in the guise of charity.
That weren't very charitable, was it, eh?
What is all this? Are you going to tell me?
Well, I read a story once about a woman whose husband had to go away to war. And she loved him so much and she couldn't bear for him to go away, but he had to go. So she gave him a box with a key so he could keep things secret. And in the box, there were lots of things to remind him of her, like a lock of her hair or a miniature portrait.
I love my wife.
And I brought you this today as well.
No, so no more presents.
Go on, open it. Open it. I was going to get it engraved today, but I didn't have time.
Have you heard nothing I've said? Look, I've already got a ring. What do you think I'm going to do with this one?
Well, I thought you could put it in the box with our things.
What things?
Well, things to remind you of me, things we've done, special things.
There'd only be special things if what we've got is special. But it's not. It wasn't.
Well, we both know that isn't true.
No, we don't!
Well, why did you send Sonia away?
So we can sort this mess out.
Well, where's the mess? You sent Sonia away. We're here together. I mean, what could be more straightforward than that?
I sent Sonia away so you couldn't be near her. Look, I don't want you, Sarah. I don't even like you. Is that not clear enough?
No, Martin, please.
Look, don't follow me, all right?
No, Martin, please, you don't understand. I love
you. Get off her! It's over, Sarah. If I see your face around here again, I don't know what I'll do. Do you understand?
Hi, Sonia. It's Sarah. Oh, yeah, I was just ringing to see how you were doing.
Been arrested on suspicion of stealing a car.
Traffic cops.
No, I don't joke. Not about something like this.
After Changing Rooms on BBC One.
Who says bringing up kids is child's play? A new series of Little Angels on BBC Three now.